Njuki mate. Energy supping energy. Energy supping energy Njuki mate.
Apparently my evaluator did not turn up, so I've given out some papers. If I'll still request for more for additional evaluation. It's not a big deal. You can say anything, even the others. Please feel free to comment. Not while I'm speaking. When I dragged my introvert self into Kwanza Kenya Toastmasters some 7 years ago, I always made sure I turned up in the class, in the meeting hall before anyone else, so that I could choose the quietest corner and face myself. From that vantage point, I quickly established that the person who went around the meeting and greeting people very enthusiastically and taking very keen interest to learn people's names would be the table topics master. So, any time I got such as this, I took advantage of the break to make myself very scarce from that meeting. Then one day, the dreaded session came before the president. My goose was cooked. Ignoring my sweating and my shaking, I was called for table topics. I was called for hack master, by the hack master. I was called by the best, as the best table topic speaker. And then, during the guest comment, by the time I was boarding my city hopper home, I was feeling like I had been passed through a shredder. But what causes this fear? We all may have different reasons, but I put my finger on one. This fear affects 1 in 4 people. This group not only finds public speaking terrifying, they also find it energy sapping. I should know, because I'm one of them. And I've known it ever since I was a little tot in nursery school. You should have seen me hopping and skipping on my first day to school. I was enthusiastic. But the first day in class was a disaster. There were boys and girls shouting, shoving, shrieking. The teacher, she was making us go hands up, hands down, hands up, hands down. A girl was crying for my sitting position. By break time, I had had enough. My hiding place was refilled weeks later after I failed to honor the ransom my sister was collecting from me daily. Then as I was dragged back to class, I hand the teacher lament to another that she now has another introvert to break. And that is how I learned that I was an introvert. I didn't know what it was, but I figured it cannot be a good thing because it involves little boys hiding from noisy places. So I persevered in that noisy prison of a classroom, waiting for the introvert to break. We had 3 lessons daily. Number 1, artwork and reading and writing. Number 1 was cool. As the classroom would go dead quiet, as little Einsteins trying to figure out how 1 + 1 was equal to 2. Reading was a nightmare. With all the repetitions, the dido-dido, the cat with the jumping over the moon with a fiddle, it left me drained, dreary, and trimming. Many years later, a table topic was dragging me back from my hiding place. So obviously this introvert was there to break. And as a Toastmaster, you too might want to confront the question of whether your apparent fear of public speaking is really the dread introverts associate with the energy draining. I've been talking to some of the members who join and then leave after a speech or two, and a number pin their departure on this energy sapping vampire. So as club officers, mentors, coaches, we would be of great help to our members if we could appreciate that for some of us, the dread of public speaking is not out of mere fear. It is something innate. It emanates from deep within us. It is not something we can put down like a coat or a cloak. The shell you have been noticing on me is not a remnant of a bad shell that I failed to break out of. We be completely out of it like a bird and free, never to return. The shell you see on your daughter, son, employee, colleague, is rather a tortoise shell that we retreat to for solace and solitude in this noisy world. But the more we retreat, the more aggressive and noisier the world becomes with its noise. Every meeting place comes with an intrusive television. No meeting, church service is ever complete without the preacher or some such fellow going, poke your neighbor and tell them this. Poke your neighbor and tell them harder. The quieter you are, the more likely you are going to be asked to speak. I've learned how to cope with it. I play the pseudo extrovert. I appear in a place where I suspect there is going to be a lot of interaction, fully primed and ready to participate, then pay myself better, handsomely, with a copious amount of solitary retreat. This has helped somewhat, but it has not completely eliminated the epithets and name calling we sometimes get. We are still called slow because we do not kowtow to groupthink. We are called snobs because we do not hobnob for small talk for long. We are called loners because we prefer to spend time alone. Yet, spending time alone is how we recharge. That is why I've taken it upon myself to keep telling whoever cares to listen that we introverts are happy as we are. We do not need to break. All we ask is that you go slow on the name calling. And this incident came about as I attended my son's meeting recently. His teachers lamented that his grades were good, but they could be better if he could participate more in class. This sent me back years in primary school, lower primary school, when my math solving skills went completely right. It was a simple sum really that was asked because a gaggle of girls and boys went, me teacher, and like the other days, my heart was down. It was me who was called to the board. I went and solved the sum. Before I knew it, the stick was raining on me like a cat that had strained into a mosque. I was baffled. How could I get such a simple sum wrong? Then it was explained that by not volunteering, I was being insolent and snobbish. That is why we ask you others who are balls of energy, go slow on this name coding. That employee is not insolent and snobbish when he's quiet. He's not a misfit hiding things from the team. That is how he plays in the team. Finally, we must agree that our failure to be, our inability to be effusive sometimes makes life difficult for us. So, I encourage all of you who are introverts to spend time formulating small speeches. You don't have to speak for long. Abraham Lincoln fomented the movement that freed slaves in a 3-minute speech at Gettysburg. You too can have your Gettysburg and free the slaves in you in 3 minutes. Life is short. Give it a shot. Tell a short story.
The introverts in the house, I know you're smiling.